Hey, what's up, y'all? It's after 2. It's after 2. Hey, Joshua, how are you? Big C, what's up? What's up? What are you even doing up? That's good. Y'all can hear me good? Because I got the fan and the air conditioner on. Oh my God. You better go take a nap. Let the company let themselves out. Let the company let themselves out. I just came sit on the patio for a little while. Because I was coming, I had went to the store. That's what I'm looking for. I went to the store so I could do shrimp and grits. When I came back, because my son and my grandson cut the yard. I'm so excited about that. They cut the grass. And so I was going to cook some shrimp and grits. I had turkey wings thrown out so I could do bake the turkey wings and do some yellow rice if they didn't want the shrimp and grits. Hey, Lashana, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do, cook shrimp and grits and bake the turkey wings with some yellow rice, because they cut the grass and it looks good. It looks really, really good, and I have to do that. But when I came back from the store, he's cooking red beans, so I guess I'll cook them tomorrow, or I don't know. Very nice of them. I'm so appreciative. Lord knows I am so appreciative of it. And I just can't, because I was going to cook, so I said, well, I was going to cook live, go live and cook, but since he's cooking already, I just can't go live. Y'all welcome in, like the live as y'all come in. We just sitting and chatting and eating Jello. That's all we doing. I went live yesterday too for a little while, so I might make the weekend my live thing. I don't know. Trying this thing out. What y'all got going on today? I videoed it. I just went and got some I said, let me try this cottage cheese and strawberries. I'm not a cheese person, but I don't know about that bubbly stuff with that cottage cheese and strawberries. It was alright, but I don't know. Might need to be just a little bit sweeter. That won't be one of my go-to snacks. Just trying to find something else to snack on that's healthy that I might like. So, but yeah, how y'all doing today? Thank you, Lashana. I'm trying, girl. No, I am. We don't do no trying. She said we don't do no trying. I am, girl. I am. Thank you. I think, did I record? I don't think I recorded any of me yesterday doing the inside of the deck. I was like, when I finish, I'll just come back and let them see it and record them putting the top. If I don't put the top on, then put the top on. But other than that, I ain't going to put nothing else out of that. I think that was enough of that. That's just me. So I'll do it all when it's completed, or when the top go on, because the bottom part is finished, just about. Hey Adrian, welcome in. Welcome in to the DIY Nation. Where we are creating and doing one room at a time to make it a home. Yes. This is my snack, Jello and water. That's what I have. So I said, let me come sit out on the patio and just chat for a little while. It is blackberry. It most certainly is. And got a cup for backup. I told you I was trying to do the cottage cheese and strawberries, but that's my first time trying cottage cheese. I don't know about that like that. I might have to try it another way maybe. With some granola or something. I don't know. Hey Trisha, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just sitting out on the patio, chilling. Hey Candle, what's up? Oh, so okay. My people rolling in. I love that. Happy Sunday. How y'all doing? Lord, y'all just done made my little Sunday. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here running my mouth and eating Jello. I tried to eat what it was? Cottage cheese and strawberries. I don't know about the cottage cheese. I don't know, child. I don't know about that. That was not a good idea for me right now. Hey Anthony, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everybody has had and is having an amazing Sunday so far. I was just went to Walmart. Yes, those are my favorite snacks. I'm trying to pull away from the ice cream. So that's why I tried to give the cottage cheese and strawberries a try. I don't know, I might have to try that again. That wasn't it. Just like that. Might have to spruce it up some more. I went to Walmart today. I said 90 must be my magic number because I went to get my oil change yesterday. That was $92. I went only to get stuff for shrimp fried rice in my phone. That was another $97. I'm like, Lord, what's with the 90? Can I do a hot 20? But I ain't working today. Because my son and my grandson cut the grass, so. And I was going to do shrimp and grits. But when I came back from the store, he was already cooking red beans. So that's what we have, red beans. I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. I know. Everything's so expensive. $90 going. Also, look, that hot 20. Yes, a hot 20. Oh, Lord. Can it just be... Everything's so expensive. I ain't wake up in that place yesterday, but when that lady said $92 to be exact. And then Russ won't go, tell me I go to IHOP. Boy, you better IHOP in this car and go home. We ain't go to IHOP. Shucks. Everything expensive. My oil change was $40. And then I had got set with the 80. A hot 20, yep. I'm cheap, y'all. Everything is expensive. That lady said $90. I'm like, I said, lady, what I got for $90 today? What? She said, well, ma'am, your phone, because I do straight talk. She said, your phone call was 35 by itself. I said, oh, Lord. Is what I'm saying. I don't like to be outside, child. I don't like to be outside. I do not go outside. I was invited to an all-white party last night. I didn't have no all-white. And I thank the Lord for that. Because I didn't go. My hair not even done. See that? This might look cute, but this here, that look like cotton, child. I didn't want to go. That means you gotta get your nails done. You gotta do your feet. You gotta do makeup. You gotta do, too hot for all that. Too hot for all that. And I worked outside yesterday. Because I did I worked on the deck. I gotta finish. Let's see if I can take y'all off of here and show y'all my little work. Make my jello first. That's too greedy, huh? I wasn't expecting nobody to show up because I just popped up. But I'm sure glad y'all showed up. Surely is. Because I ain't had nothing else to do and nobody to talk to. Y'all the only people I get to talk to. Other than Russ and my little boo. You want to talk to somebody else every now and again, huh? So I jump on live. There ain't nobody around here child to be talking to. Nobody. Oh, so you be laughing at me? Let me bring y'all in the heat. See if y'all can. Child, you wasn't gonna hit me. My big hands to hit the mute button. But this is the outside. I think I might put a little step along there. I don't know yet. And I gotta paint, so I'm ready to start painting. But that's the deck. I done closed in the inside that wall. That wall got some more that go right there and this side. So that's what I was doing yesterday. Of course, you see I done start tearing the siding off. I just be doing stuff, y'all. But yeah, that's the deck so far. So I'm enlisting help to do the covering for it. Yep. So my next step is to start painting down here and doing the trim of the house. Cleaning and doing that, which is going to be navy blue. Thank you. Thank you also. Thank you, Candle. Yep, that's the deck so far. Finish that part. Yeah. Thank you, LaShawna. My nephew came yesterday, who I'm going to enlist in helping me, well, Quinn, do the covering for it. And he said, hold on, let me put y'all back up here. He said, I said, you're going to help me do covering? He said, yeah, show me the video and your printout for it. I said, I don't have one. He said, what a video? I said, I don't have one. It's just freestyling. I have no measurements. I have no measurements, no something else. He said, you got the tape measure. I said, yeah, I got it. What you see?
I was looking at, I took the vines this morning. I was trying to see what they start dying.
It's on this end, they have start dying.
Like
you spray something on it?
I just cut them. I tried to cut them low as I could, the ones I seen at the bottom.
Oh. Yeah, my nephew, he was like, where's the plans? I said, I don't have any plans. Well, what are plans for this? I said, there is no plans for this. I love it, LaShawna. Having a grown son here. I love it. Quentin cut grass and he cooking red beans right now. And they smell some good. I can't wait. But he said, I don't have none. They was like, so you did this off the top of your head? I was like, well, now that you said, yeah. I used my hip to measure how high I wanted the wall to be. And then I went from there. So everything else is based off of that one measurement. Yeah. So that's how we do around here. I don't know. I just taught myself how to use the tape measure because I didn't know how to use that. So when I need it, I got it. But it's really based off of just doing it. So I told him when he started, he said, well, how you going to do the roof? I said, we're going to just do it. That's all. We're just going to do it. He was like, Lord, I'm going to come help you, but I don't know how to do all this. I just be like, just show me what you want to do and we're going to figure it out from there. So, well, let's do it then. We're going to have a cover on there. We're going to have a cover on there. Yeah. So, yep. That's how that's going to go. That's how the inside of this works. Just start doing stuff. Just start doing it. And it get done. It get done. I love what Quentin. Listen, y'all, I love my children dearly. Love them dearly with all my heart. My son worked harder than my daughter. How'd that go? That girl is lazy. Don't want to do nothing. I think it's them girls, you think? It might be just mine. Oh, thank you, LaShawna. That's what he was like. He was like, your mind gone. How you can do that? I couldn't do that. I said, I don't know. It's just, he said, where did you get that from? I said, my mama said it must be from my daddy, so. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're going to keep going and see what it turned out to be, child. So he was like, you really want to? I said, yeah, we're going to put a top on it and we're going to make a screen door for it. So y'all stay tuned because we got to see how this stuff going to come out. We're going to see how it's going to come out. I'm excited. When I start doing stuff like this is really when I start thinking about my mama, because today's Sunday. She'd have been beaten at the door hours ago like the police to come get coffee and to see what else I done over here. And Sundays really be the hard days of if I'm doing a project or messing with something, because she gonna be here. And then I find out from friends and some family that she'd be calling, y'all ought to go see what that girl done did now. It's like, your mama was so proud of you. And I'm like, oh. So to still be doing stuff, I stopped for a while. I stopped. She passed in 22. So yeah, I didn't do anything in 23. I don't think. I stopped for a while. Because I'm like, My number one fan is gone. She gone. My supporter, my motivate, she gone. So I'm like, what am I do now? And then I gained another one. My friend and his mom, they stayed in tune with it, so I started back up. So that's my motivation came back, and now Russ and the grandkids, they like to help, so I let them help on projects. And thanks to YouTube, I get to record it, so you know they'll have that to look back on. I even had the 2-year-old yesterday with the drill. He was thinking he was drilling in the screw. He was so excited, and I let him stay excited, so I didn't steal his joy. But yeah, I was supposed to go get more boards and stuff. I didn't do that. I didn't get up and go to church. I just been lazy today, and I was gonna cook for them. Since he cooking, I'm like, oh, I must finish relaxing. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Just sitting on the patio relaxing. Thinking about how I'm gonna start. Yeah, LaShona, I believe that. Because Russ always, every time I come out to this backyard to do something, a red bird pop up. What are they, cardinals? Whatever. They pop up. And Russ said, there go Momo. Yes, also I'm relaxing, child. I am not moving another muscle. Hey, Miss G, welcome in. How are you today? Yeah. You never know how much you miss somebody till they gone, huh? You appreciate that company, that little aggravating, because I be like, lady, you gonna kill me beating at that door like the police. You miss all them little things. Lord, Russ wanted to go to IHOP yesterday. I said, not today, son. We are not IHOP in nowhere. But we love IHOP. Happy birthday. That's Baby J. That's his birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to relax. I don't know why. I just like to stay doing something, especially when I got a project and I want it done, and it feel like it's taking me too long. I would be ready to do something. Cardinals, yes, the Cardinals. They always in the backyard when I'm working. And there's one that looks like it, but it's black or dark brown. And Russ said that's my mama and my daddy. He say, see, they watching you. What, they watching you, Mom? So that's our comfort, and we keep going. I bought one. Hobby Lobby had some one year for Christmas, and I bought one, and it's keeping the house. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen Big Dog yet. I seen Jay. Well, happy birthday, Big Dog. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday. If y'all haven't checked Miss G out, check her out. She got a sweet family. I love it over there. I love it over there. I done found this lady, Ivy is her name. Boo Bougie. That's the name of her channel. And I've been watching her. She got such a chill and relaxed persona about herself. I like watching her. And I had new people popping up on my feed. I'm like, well, where she come from? And that lady said she been on there, but I had never ran across her. She had never popped up. Look, hopefully I'm popping up on people's feed like that too, huh? When I woke up this morning, I had a notification from YouTube, and they say Congratulations, Adrian. Keep going. People are watching your channels. You are now over 1,000 watch hours. I was like, yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. Y'all don't mind my hair. I'm having a bad hair day. I'm gonna figure out later on how to retwist these things. I'm trying this little lock journey, as y'all know. So I'm gonna figure out how to retwist them. If not, I can ask Quinn, because he knows. Because he have dreads. Locks. Excuse me, locks. He has locks. And he is a super long. They passed his butt. So that's what I'm doing. It's just chilling out here watching TV. Because like I said, I was gonna do my shrimp and grits, but Quinn got them beans all the way out here, y'all. I can smell them all the way out here. Oh, you're welcome, my love. I happened to catch a video yesterday of YouTube updating some of their little things and stuff. So y'all might want to go check that out, because I don't want to say what's wrong, or say it and say it wrong, because I didn't write down. I was just scrolling and happened to see it. I was like, oh, okay. Green curry vegetables. You gonna post a picture of that? Because I need to see that. Because you know, me and curry don't go, I can use it right. I need to see somebody use it. First, I need to taste it from somebody that actually knows how to use it, so I'll know how to use it. Because everybody make it seem like it's so good and I want to try it, but I need to know the taste that I'm supposed to go for first. Just like that the Jamaican jerk chicken and all that and stuff. It looks good, but I'm like, I need to make sure I'm doing it right. It is. I'm gonna see if he'll come out here and show y'all. Let me see. What you at? He coming, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna get him to see if he'll. Look. Turn around so I can see you. Show him your locks. Huh? You can see that? Put your head up, boo. All right, I got you. He said, got me out here off of yard work. They long. I started twisting them. He wanted it twisted because he have hair like Russ. He got that same texture hair Russ has. And I started twisting him when he was about, I say in the 5th grade or so. He's 35 now. So he's been having them since then. His cousin had some long like that too, but he cut his some. He didn't cut them off, but he cut them shorter. We're not budging on his. I wish I'd have let mine do it then back then, but I had no knowledge of all of that. So the kids was learning everything. They were getting into everything. So they were educating themselves on all of it. But I'm trying now. I'm going to try to stick to it. Try to stick to it. They long. Look, mine ain't even. We gonna get somewhere though. We gonna get somewhere. I ain't worried about it. But I'm trying to think of what the YouTube thing was. I should have wrote it down but I was laying down already in bed and just scrolling until I fell asleep. And happened to run across some of the things that they say they're changing. It's something about shorts. The shorts, and they did mention about not doing so many long form videos, our videos, within keeping in the range, like we've all been saying, have been hearing, to keep it between 8 to 10 minutes long on your videos. Because as you always say, champion, I was like, who gonna sit there and watch 20-30 minutes? Nobody's attention span is gonna hold that long to watch you unless you're really doing something really, really good. So for the new people and the people that's coming in, if you're gonna do vlogging or videos, keep it short. You can go long if you want, that's up to you. But nobody's gonna watch it, basically. So, and then they talked about the shorts. You can do the shorts, but the shorts are really not going to, they're trying to change the way so that it can help your watch hours and your time of being on posting them. They're trying to help you some kind of way with that. They have not said for sure that the shorts are going to actually help you. So, but you can keep posting them to draw attention to yourself. Basically, that's what you're doing. Just drawing attention to yourself with a short. But your long forms need no longer to be no more than 10 minutes. You can do the hours if you want, but that's up to you. But they said nobody's really going to watch that. So I just thought, yeah, they putting it out there now. So we've been learning that in class, right? Okay, yeah. We've been learning that in class. They had a few other things, of course, talking about the thumbnails and the attraction. You need to make sure your thumbnails are right. Your voicing, so people can hear you, is clear and all that and stuff. Your lighting is good. Of course, I have horrible lighting in my house. So, and my ring lights don't even show up that good when I use them. I'm like, this is crazy. But yeah. But we already have all that stuff in class. But in case you don't, there is another video from YouTube actually out there. And they just came up with it, and we've been learning this for how long, champion? How long we've been talking about this? I know for almost a year now, huh? So they behind you? Right. And they just came up with that. That video wasn't that old. Was not that old. So they slow. Maybe you need to tell them they need you on their team. Get this thing moving faster. They need you on their team. Yes. Look, y'all. I'm gonna try to do my little hour on here. I don't know. I might stay a little few minutes longer. Cause I'm just chilling. Quinn probably like, what is that lady doing? And y'all know if I had more wood, I used every piece of wood that I had yesterday. So, and I was gonna go to the store today to get more. And I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that, so I'll wait. I'll wait. And they were even shocked. Quinn was like, Mom, I knew you did the bar thing, but I didn't know you did the redid the patio. I said, yeah, I redid the patio, and I did this furniture out here, because Quinn was not staying here when I did the furniture. They were like, well, dang, I didn't know you did the furniture too. I said, yes. And then I heard them talking. Him and my nephew, I heard them talking. And they said, man, she really doing her thing. She nice. I said, oh, look at them discussing me. That's so sweet. That had me blushing. I was blushing. I was. But they were watching me too, because I was like, you're not hungry? You're not ready to... Once I start working, I zone out. I be in my own little zone, so I don't worry about eating or nothing. I keep me some water out there, especially when the sun is out. But other than that, I don't worry about eating when I'm outside. That should account for something for these pounds I'm trying to burn off. So, yeah, child. I sure thank y'all for hanging out with me. It made my heart so happy to see everybody pop in, even if they stayed or not. Pop in and enjoy the live with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Every pop in matters. You know. You always hear people say, well, you know, I be in everybody live. I be in, no, you don't, because I don't see half of them in mine, the ones that I pop in. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. Because I've learned in life, people make time for who and what they want. And that's not going to stop no matter what you do or where you're at. So, I'm going to just keep being me. That's all I can do is keep being me. And do what I do. So, yeah, it is. They make time for who and what they want. If you're not jumping and you're not popping off like they say, like everybody else, and you're just boring, you're not going to get the support that they show everybody else. I don't do the gossiping. I don't do the drama. I don't do the adult talking and all that on here. There's no need for all that. That's not who I am in real life, so I'm not going to do it on here. You know, this is me. Just it. Probably never have nothing good to talk about. I gotta write it down. You know, I gotta write it down to get me a topic, and I have topics. You know, but when I go live, I'm just jumping on. So exactly, yeah, hardly exactly. They show up for who they want to. Thank you, LaShawna. My family say I'm boring. That's why they don't hang out with me. That's where I get that from. Child, but they don't know I have a good time, especially when I'm with people that I'm comfortable with. Child, I'll act a plum fool and have a good time and don't even have nothing to drink. Thank you, heartily. I am. Look, I'm about to be 56 in February. I don't have time to be trying to keep up with nobody, exert energy that I don't have and that I'm gonna need later on. So I can't be doing all that. My mama say form and fashion for people. I ain't got time for all that. My energy is necessary. I got to strategize on how to use that stuff. Heartily, look. You got to strategize on how to use it. I ain't trying to entertain. Y'all ain't paying me to entertain you for one. So whoever I'm with, we're going to entertain each other. We're going to have fun. Oh, LaShawna, I know it. I love it. I love it. When I tell you, when we were down in New Orleans in the city, and you were dancing, I froze in my steps. I was so it 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 brought me joy to watch you enjoy yourself. I was dancing and I had to stop. I said, "Get it, girl!" I was smiling so hard like a proud mama. Yes, you have a good time with folks you're comfortable with, and your child they like all that extra stuff. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. They said I'm boring, and I found out why I am boring. I don't have the capacity or the time or the mental state to be dealing with no 2 and 3 people at no one time. If that's what y'all call fun, baby, have at it. That's good for you. I love that for you. I can't keep up with nobody else's business because by the time I try to tell it, that's why I told y'all go find that video for yourself, because if it's been too long, I ain't gonna repeat it right. I already know that about me. So I don't repeat nothing. I don't repeat nothing. Right? No time for drama. No time for drama. Right? Value and morals is everything, and I have possessed that all my life, and I'm gonna keep that. So in me being that way, I've been labeled snooty, stuck up, mean, hateful, all kind of things. I'm like, baby, if that's what your thoughts are bringing to your mind, then you go ahead on and roll with that, because who am I to change your mind about how you feel about something that you have no knowledge of? But if that's what you want to do, darling, you go ahead on and run with it. I hope it brings you much joy in your life. Keeping it clean. I don't have time to make up stories and make myself fit into your world. No, you're going to fit into mine, or I'm going to fit into all this space over here by myself. I can't do all that. That's why I hang with my grandkids. I know I'm always with Russ. We don't have no issues until he's trying to con me out of something. And LaShawna, no, he didn't even want to leave when we were all together. He did not want to leave my side, and that's him on a daily basis, because it's me and him. It's all he used to, me and him. We together on a daily basis, and I love it. Child, they be having conversations all over my head. Y'all keep going over my head. Over my head. Russ, yes. Thank you, LaShawna. Oh, maybe. Look, Miss G, I came out November of 2024. Nemo 504. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him or not, but if you're not, go check him out. He's a good, sweet person. I love him. He gave me my first shout out back then in November, and when he did that, that blew my mind to know somebody seen me other than the 5 people that I had when he found me. And he gave me a shout out, and maybe came about because I was in this house bored. Russ was gone, and I found I had an old rotary phone that was left in this house when I got it, and I had used that for my prompt. I don't know how it came about, but that's what I did. And I did a shout out video to him. I think LaShawna was in it. It had a good bit of people in there that I had met at that time, and my subscribers were coming in. And maybe it came about because I was at home bored by myself, bored out my mind, didn't know what to do with myself. And I don't know, I must have channeled my mama, somebody. That's how maybe it came. Out of boredom. And I bring her in every now and then. I gotta think of something for her to do, because we need to change her hair and her wardrobe, because she loves my Mickey Mouse robe. That ain't for her. I think, did I see it? No, that was Ounce of Paradise, because she got Hilda May, so I need to go check out my mate. I have to go check her out. Yes. I love doing it. Child, you can be who you want within your realm, like we just said, and have an amazing time, because I love doing this. I love doing this. Yes, Lashana. Yes, I love doing this. This is it's peaceful to me. This is relaxing to me. I love it. And I need to carve out some time during the week. But my week be so hectic from work to getting the kids from school and then getting here to start over for the next day. It'd be a lot during the week. So yeah, we gotta go check out my maid. Got to check her out. I love it. But that's how maybe came about. And they like maybe I'm gonna have to put her my shout out video at the front. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check out. We may have to put them two together. They may need to go live together one day. We're gonna have to go check her out. Now, child, you know that's gonna be something, yeah. Yes, we're gonna have to check them out and see what we're gonna have to come up with a topic and do a live together. Yes. And then are you familiar with Ounce of Paradise? Right, Lashana. Cause she got you saw me be on my channel one day. Girl, I put her up on the it's the video, your intro one, I guess. I forgot what you call it, but one of those when they come to your channel, that's one of the videos I changed to on as you coming in. But I'm gonna have to put the other one up, the shout out one, because I think that's my favorite, the one where she did the shout out. Yeah, because she Ounce of Paradise is Hilda May. Now how I come up with maybe, I don't even know. I have no clue how that name came about. I have no clue. No clue. But I love doing it. Ounce of Paradise, I think she's just starting out too. Yeah, I think she's just starting out as well. But I noticed she had started doing a character. I thought you may have seen her. She called hers Hilda May. But yeah, child, we're gonna have to get them that my May and my may be all together. See what they talking about. Cause I can remember my grandmother being on the phone with her friends, and she'll lean in on that knee. That's when you know that conversation about to get good, and you hear on the phone, all you hear is, child ain't nothing. What you talking about? God ain't nothing. I said, I wonder what those people were talking about on that phone. Because when she leaned in and she go, I know she getting it. She getting all of the tea that they had to spill. They was doing it. Miss Paula got a character too. Lord have mercy. Yes. Yeah. Look, I knew my mama was getting all the gossip there because they had just was getting ready to either go to choir rehearsal, church, a church meeting or something they had went to or was coming from, and that phone gets a ringing. Oh, really? I hadn't seen her. I hadn't seen it when I was checking her out. I hadn't seen her. But I caught two of them with her. She was on my live yesterday, and I told her I like the little, the little crochet hat that I wear, the blue one. She said she made hers. So I put me an order in. Child, I need it. Yes. I put me in. She said, I said, you sell them? She said, no. But she said she gonna make one. So I'm gonna send her my information. Because child, he'll maybe trying to tell people about themselves too. Yeah. Yes. Well, we're gonna get them together, child. I'll put all of them on a live. An Ounce of Paradise. That's her channel name. I may go find her and share on my page if you cannot find her, and put her on my post so you can find her. This is a beautiful day. It's so nice and sunny out, and I didn't have to go out in that heat. God is good all the time. I'm so grateful. Did you get it? Let me see. Can I do it? I don't even know how to put a comment in the chat. That's crazy. I will. I'll share her channel name. Because I don't even know how to put a comment in here. Now ain't that something? I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I'm not a pin your thing. But on my phone, I don't see where I can do a comment to put a name. Who's at my door? I know I heard somebody at the door. Well, baby. Come here. I thought he finished cooking the beans already.
Yeah, I think he just got using it.
Huh?
I don't know. I think he just got using it.
You want to come say hi to my people?
Yeah.
This is my oldest grandson. Look at his locks, y'all. They so pretty. They so pretty. That's my oldest. That's Mr. Ross. I just let you there to show his locks. Mm-hmm. Yep. Miss LaShawna say hi, champion.
Hey.
He shy. He not like Russ. My mellow child. That's my mellow baby. You know, Russ would have been turned up by now. Russ would have been turned up by now and took over the live and everything. He don't know how to act. Him and Simmy is his sister. They take over. Just them little three. The oldest was so chill. I don't know what's wrong with them little three I got. I don't know what's wrong with them. Tell me to take a time on. Come on, do y'all want the shrimp and grits still?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay, I'm gonna make it. It is good to be chill. They say, hey, handsome young man.
Hey.
Look. Yeah. I don't know how to comment on my life. Ain't that crazy? She said, I'm gonna come make it. I'm gonna be in there in about another 5 minutes. Very mellow. Very. Until they get here. They hype him up a little bit. Even on the car ride from school. When I pick him up from school, we in the car chilling. Just relaxing. See when I pick up the other two? Oh Lord, all hell break loose. They on top of the ceiling and everything. And my babies, you gotta love them. You got to love them. I'm gonna come do it. I think put the shrimp in the sink because I put them in the refrigerator so they'll thaw out a little bit more by the time I come in there. But tell him he ain't gotta rush. I'm coming. Yeah, that's my mellow baby. I forgot when he started his locks, but his is nice and pretty. And that's what I'm trying to get to, I guess. Hey, Kiss from Jay, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, girl. How you doing today? I've been sitting here just chilling, Jay. Wasn't doing anything, just sitting here running my mouth. I am good. Look, I've been able to relax today. I didn't have to do any work, rush to get up for anything, so I am having an amazing day. Amazing day. Miss G, I hope the rest of the two start like him. I hope they get like him. So thank you. He loved them lots. He loved them. He just got him the blind part put in for school. I think he said he was going to do another color, but he must have come up with the blind, so that's what he did for school. Yep. I'm so excited y'all came and rolled up on you, girl. This is so nice. I love it. Thank y'all so much. So much. I was just sitting here, look, I was eating my Jell-O. I may have to try some, that's what I think I might do. If I want to try cottage cheese again, I might put the oats in it with the fruit. I think that's what I might do. Put some oats in it. It might take from that texture. Because they like little balls, cheese balls or something. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But I'm trying to get this weight down. Get this weight down. I was having a break, Jay, because I've been working on my deck, but I didn't have to today. So I just was out here relaxing for a little while. And going to cook in a few minutes since they've summoned me. Yes, LaShawn, I can't wait. I appreciate that company. I sure do. I sure do. Look, I can never feel like I'm bored in here. I have too many people I can come talk to. So for whoever pop up, I got some people that I can talk to. Or whoever on live, I know that. Yeah, they did some of my presents. He was cooking his red beans. They must be finished, so I'm gonna go put the shrimp and grits on for him. I'm gonna just record it. The process. I don't think I'm gonna go stay live for it. Because my kitchen is set up so awkward. I can't really find a good place to put the camera and the lights. So I'll just vlog it. And add it to the rest of the weekend. Or maybe do it by itself. That's how I do it by itself. Of course, it's going to probably be longer than 10 minutes, but I'm going to do it by itself. My way of doing it, of course. Yes. They love that shrimp fried rice that I did. They enjoyed that. They ate all of that. And fish. So, but I had a taste for shrimp and grits today, so I said, well, let me do that. You ain't gotta wait till you go to no restaurant to have stuff. Make it at home. Make it your way. Make it your way. they just start loving my pancakes. I don't know, cause I add a little vanilla extract and cinnamon sugar in my mix, and they love it. The pancakes like that. So, I'm thinking about making up some and just putting them in the freezer. That way they can grab them, heat them up and grab them and go. If you want some pancakes, just go ahead on and go. There they go, they're already done. Two to a bag. Pull your bag and heat it up. So, yes, all right, y'all, I'm going to cook. I thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for this hour. Thank y'all so much. So much. Welcome again to the DIY Nation. We love you over here. Love you. So, y'all finish having an amazing Sunday. On purpose, of course. When you see somebody, greet them with a smile. You never know what they're going through. You might just save their life, brighten their day. Y'all have an amazing one. I love y'all. Bye.